911. If you would like to file a complaint regarding internet fraud, please visit our Internet Crime Complaint Center at www.ic3.gov. If you have a complaint or would like to report suspicious activity, please press 1. You have reached the FBI's public access line. This call may be monitored or recorded for quality assurance, investigative, or other purposes. For English, press 1. Para español, primero. Please choose from the following options. If you wish to report online crime, email hoax, or scams, press 1. If you wish to report suspicious activity that may be related to terrorism, press 2. If you wish to report a network intrusion matter or provide a tip on an FBI fugitive, press 3. If you wish to report public corruption, a civil rights violation, or white-collar crime, press 4. If you wish... Thank you for calling the FBI. How may I help you today?
Hi, is it okay if I record this call?
You're being recorded, ma'am.
Yeah, okay.
Call is being recorded. What is your name?
My name is Amy Lagrone.
McGraw?
Lagrone.
Spell that.
Lagrone.
And your phone number with area code first?
512-345-3534.
And is that a cell phone or a landline?
Landline.
How can I help you today?
I requested a copy of a police report from the Austin Police Department. And they sent it to me, and the date it was printed was March 8th, 2017. And then I remembered I had requested the same police report in June 17th, 2015. And some of the pages, there have been pages added that were not there the first time I requested this information. They've gone back and added information that wasn't there.
So when was this report dated? 3 what?
The date of the report that is most recent, well, it's March 8th, 2017. There are things in this report that were not in the one they sent me previously on June 15th. The one they sent me on June 15th has a City of Austin letterhead. It says certification of records. It's a statement signed by Renee Moore, Administrative Supervisor, APD, stating that the records set forth the activities at APD and set forth matters observed pursuant to duty imposed by law. It's a certification of that this report is correct that they gave me on June 17th. The one they mailed me on March 8th, they've added information that was not there in this first report.
So if you had a copy the first time, why did you request a second copy?
Because other things have happened. And
when did you request the first copy? 6/15 of what year?
June 17th, 2015.
So other things have happened, so there's other pages in the report.
Yes, but they've added pages that should have been included in this first report that are not there. I'm saying I think they fabricated information and put it here in the second report, and it was not included in the first report.
Okay, if things have happened since you received the first report, some of those things aren't going to be in the first report.
No.
Be in the second report.
I know, but those would occur.
That's what you're saying here.
Those would occur after June 17th, 2015. For example, they say here on April 15th, 2015, that he told me, Matt McKelvey told me, to contact the FBI to investigate matters across state lines. He never said that to me. He says on May 1st that he was contacted.
Do you have the copy of the other report you received also?
Yes, I do. I have them both.
Okay, you need to talk to them about this. Find out why that information was not included in the first report.
I know why it wasn't included in the first report. I can tell you why. They're fabricating it to give preferential treatment to Jim Cramer because they don't want to investigate my complaint against him. He's wiretapping my phones. He's having my phones wiretapped illegally, and he's spying on me.
And why would he be doing that?
Because he knows that I went to the authorities about him, and he wants to know what's going on in the investigation. And he wants to bring harm to me and the people around me. They've added information to make it look like, to support this claim that they've referred it to the crisis intervention team of the APD. That didn't happen until November of 2015, and they put that in May 2015. That's fabricated. If that were true, it would have been given.
Referred it to them, but they may not have taken action until November.
If he had put.
There's a difference between referring something and the actual department taking action on it.
If he had in any way, if he had contacted Officer Turner with the APD on May 8th, 2015, like it says in the report that he gave me on March 8th, 2017, the one this month, that would have been included in the first report from June 17th, 2015. It's not there. They fabricated it and put it back in, and it's done to undermine my complaint because they don't want to do the work. This is corruption. This is public corruption.
Just a moment. And why were you reporting the person that you think taps your phone in the first place?
Why did I report him?
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't want him tapping my phone, and I don't want him spying on me either.
So you reported him originally for tapping your phone?
Yes, I did. I called your office in October or November of 2015. You referred me to local authority because it's under jurisdiction.
It's still local authority, ma'am. We do have your information.
Well, I'm telling you that they're fabricating information in these police reports.
Them and ask them why there's pages or information missing from that report. And then, depending on what they tell you, you can contact us back. But you do need to find out why that information, you need to find out from them why that information in that second report, if it should have been in the first one, was not inclusive.
It's because they went back and fabricated it. Let me just say one more thing.
You need to find out from them why it wasn't there. You keep saying they fabricated it. We do have your information from, as a matter of fact, you have called several times.
Well, yeah, but that's because they keep doing things that they shouldn't be doing.
Well, if you haven't heard from the FBI, then it's not going to be an FBI jurisdictional matter, okay? You need to take it up with an internal affairs investigation. If you think they're not taking the reports correctly, you need to file an internal affairs.
Let me say one more thing. I filed a complaint with the City of Austin Office of Police Monitor. That is their internal affairs department.
Okay, if you filed a complaint with them, then it would have been investigated. When did you file that complaint?
I filed this complaint November 18th, 2016. This is before I knew that they had gone back and fabricated information for this police report.
Your original complaint to the police was this guy is tapping your phones.
Tapping my phone and
why is he tapping your phones? What makes you so important to him that he would tap your phone?
Well, he knows that I've gone to the authorities. He's also outside of my computer router. He got me fired from my jobs in May 2016 because he saw that I was Googling for civil rights attorneys. The APD wouldn't do anything on my complaint. I had a 1-minute conversation with Matt.
That would be an issue for your human resources where you were employed.
No, I called your office.
Boss, your supervisor, what was he to you?
Who, Jim Cramer? He was just somebody that I encountered online. He lives in New Jersey.
He got you fired because you were Googling civil rights attorneys.
Because I was going to sue
How would he know that?
Because he's outside my computer router.
Personally?
Because he's outside my computer router. He has my IP address. He's paying somebody to
Well,
be...
if that's the case, you need to file with IC3 if it's an internet.
They've already got it, but I'm trying to say one
Right.
more thing to you.
Covered.
I'm trying to say one more thing to you. Hello?
What would that be?
Okay. I have an internal affairs case number 2016-1266 dated November 18th, 2016. I complained to the Office of Police Monitor that Matt McKelvey did not interview me, he did not take a statement, he did not allow me to present any evidence whatsoever to him. He just automatically referred it to the Austin Integral Mental Health people based on a 1-minute phone call. I was contacting them to complain about him not giving me the opportunity to file a complaint when he should have. So their response was, the case was closed with a final disposition of unfounded. This designation simply means that there was not enough...
This is not an FBI issue. You've reported this several times as far as public corruption. It's not public corruption. You need to talk to them. Thank you. Have a nice day.